Dear Queen, I understand that you must be incredibly busy, but I ask for only a little of your time. I have been into the future, and I have come back to announce to you the results of my wonderful discoveries. I will begin with when I approached the islands. We had been searching for days on end, and my men were becoming aggressive and beginning to say ideas of throwing me overboard. Finally, a sailor had shouted there were signs of land, animals flying throughout the sky, branches in the water. Our hopes were not yet dead. As we got closer to the islands, we could see the peoples of the island. Very odd-looking creatures they were, but according to my calculations, we should have been in India. So I named them Indians. Turns out I was wrong, because we didn't even land in India. They were amazed by my huge white sails on the ship, and were definitely interested. So began the searching of islands for gold, the search for a new beginning. My discovery will lead to many opinions, both good and bad. Later people will be upset due to the fact that my men and I wiped out entire cultures and languages, while others believe it was meant to happen. Historians, schools, and different groups plan to possibly even make an entire day as a holiday towards celebrating my findings, although many people are strongly against this with the way that the First Nations were treated. The colonization that took place will later turn out to be thriving communities, but it comes with a price. We lost 40 of our men that were left to colonize. Resources are constantly being used up, and new diseases are being introduced and created.
They're in here! Go!
Because of the way that we treated the first natives of the land, the Tainos had completely lost their culture and tribe. We thought we were doing them a favor by taking away their children, teaching them English, and confining them to certain areas, but we now realize it only destroyed their culture and compromised their health by bringing in foreign diseases. Smallpox was a major killer of the natives because of their susceptibility to new diseases. The unfair treatment of the natives had gone too far. My befriending them didn't work as well as planned. My men enslaved them and forced them to dig for gold because of their ethnocentric attitudes.
Banana. Say banana.
Well, nobody else is doing a video. I don't think we don't want to get out the
No! Banana.
So we decided to make kind of a
Banana. Say it.
So
Good job. Yay. Banana.
down Kim did. I don't know where Todd is.
Banana?
Good job.
Yeah, I guess I was like taken from my mother or something. That's what they told me. But no big deal, because we were just arguing today, so it doesn't really bother me. But, yeah. For some reason, she speaks this, like, really weird language. Like, and it's, like, really weird. I don't even understand a word she's saying. I don't know what you're saying. Just can you please stop? Thank you.
The want for gold overpowered everything else. My men had killed some natives and then taken others as slaves. The children were to come back to Spain and learn English. Some never saw their parents again, while others were brought back to the islands to help convince any other natives to convert to English and Christianity as well. I don't regret discovering this land, but I do wish that we may have done it with more caution.